All right, so we've moved past the fundamental movement of the RDL. We've mastered the deadlift, and now we're getting into power. So we're adding a little bit more speed to this movement in the hip hinge. So we want to make sure that we get those first two movements down, that RDL and the deadlift, because those basic strength exercises are going to set the foundation for the kettlebell swing. So this is something that I like to administer if you don't have a lot of equipment, you don't have a lot of time, or you're just learning this, this movement with speed. So kettlebell swing is really going to develop that posterior core, okay? It's going to produce a lot of power and really focus on that hip extension. So first things first, I want to start just like we have in the previous videos. Feet shoulder width apart, slight bend in the knees. I'm going to screw my feet into the ground because that's really going to stabilize my hips, activate my glutes, and set myself up really well for the whole entire movement, okay? I have this in front of me, and I'm going to hike it like a football, and then I'm just going to swing my hips through, just like that, okay? So my arms are straight, okay? I'm not overextending through my lower back. It's all through the hips, okay? So I hike the ball again, stand up, load my hips as the bell comes through. Now I don't want to go too low, because then I start to overextend, overreach, and use my lower back. Okay, so the kettlebell swing, really good for metabolic purposes if you do a lot of reps, and it's great for developing a lot of power with such a simple tool. So that's the third progression in our hip hinge series.